I just started the Stay Vibrant thing. I've been talking about staying vibrant for like a year already. It's basically about being positive and realistic optimism. It's okay to feel like shit sometimes. It's okay to feel great. Just the honesty that comes with it is very important to me, and being able to talk about it. I think it's very important we're able to talk about that. Sometimes you wake up and for some reason you just feel like shit, and sometimes that's just the way it is, and we all try to hide it and try to fake a smile, but that's not always necessary. It's I think it's very vibrant to be honest with people around you about how you're feeling. So one thing I did is I started releasing music every Monday for the people at home. And that's what I've been doing for about 5 weeks now. It's also a way for me to stay productive and just focus on something, because if I can't focus on something creative, then I lose my mind, man. I just go crazy.
Right. No, I love that. It keeps you kind of on par with deliveries, and people are expecting something. So it kind of pushes you to that, to make sure you're kind of coming correct.
I think music has always kept me sane in a way. And I only just realized it now in this weird time, that how much music and having like deadlines and little goals, like a track, another track, a remix, how that just keeps me going.
Staying vibrant, right? Going into like kind of the meaning behind that. How have you dealt with, there's a lot of, you can have a lot of friends and everything like that. And there's a lot of people that just, for some reason, I think move through life in a negative mentality. And how have you found, or how have you dealt, or what would you suggest to people who are dealing with people around them that kind of are always just pumping negativity into their life versus positivity? For instance, you just have someone that's always finding the bad in everything versus finding the good.
I used to be kind of like that, man. I used to be the half full glass, you know what I mean? But then I think something happened, and I don't want to get into it in too much detail, but I started to realize that nothing is for granted, and nothing is certain. This weird time shows that nothing is certain. You can have the biggest tour coming up, and within a second it can be over, which sounds very negative, but actually it's a reason to be positive about the little things, I could go for a walk right now, and normally I would just be like, oh, we're going for a walk. But now I really appreciate the little things out of everyday life, because don't take those things for granted. Even the fact that you get up in the morning and are able to have a shower or have breakfast or whatever. I think that's all those little things. It's important to really appreciate those things, the little things.
No, I love that. Yeah,
because I feel like in the end, the little things is what really matters. I think the most beautiful things in life are the things you can't put into words, because there's some magic around it that you just cannot describe. And I think staying vibrant is just about appreciating those things.
Thanks for listening to this clip. Make sure to listen to the full interview, which is available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, and wherever else you listen to podcasts. Hit the subscribe button for more highlights and join our Black with No Cream private community for creators. Links in the description.